7 decades ago, the world was a very different place. To be honest, my grandfather, who lived at that time, had an inferiority complex because we thought the West had everything. It had the wealth. We aspired to be as rich as them, and we felt that we were not getting the respect that we were aspiring to have, right? I think many of our friends in the Western world fail to understand that respect is so important to many of us in the Global South. We're not just aspiring for greater progress and development. If we are not respected, then that's going to be a big problem. And for us also, the question of equality is important because we live in a world whereby if you're big and much bigger than us, then you don't treat us as an equal. You treat us as a subordinate, and you expect us to follow you blindly, and when we don't, then you bully us, right? There's no feeling that we are engaged in a relationship as equals, right? So that was an important thing for the Global South. And that was 70 years ago. And the good news for all of us sitting here is that it's a different world because countries in the Global South are richer and stronger than they were 70 years ago. It's a really huge power shift that we see. And about China, right? First, I respect what President Xi Jinping said, that every country must be able to choose their own development path. And I think I'm not wrong in saying all, maybe most, but I would say all countries in the Global South would not disagree with that. I mean, how can you disagree with something like that, and I know China's growth has caused insecurity in some parts of the Western world, right? Especially those who value, look, our primacy is being challenged by China's growth. But guess what? For us developing countries, we love seeing China growing and succeeding. You know why? Because we're fellow developing countries. If one of our brothers and sisters grow to become successful, we clap, we celebrate.